Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Celestial C888 and today we will be using the Mystic Fairy Tarot deck for the tarot reading. Now without further ado, let us begin. Alright Libras, these are your cards and this is your general reading for the third week of November. That is November 20th through November 26th, 2022. Now first impressions that I have for you Libras as a collective, I definitely feel for a good amount of you Libras out there, you're not following your heart's desires, and it's a painful truth that you're going to be realizing maybe starting this week and going on into the next couple of weeks. But this week in particular, it's going to be very obvious, almost very painful even, that there's certain aspects of your life that you're dissatisfied with and that you're not happy about certain things, and in some ways you're kind of like put yourself in the bind, you kind of put yourself in a trap, or at least somebody else has done that to you, because the first card we have for you here is the Devil card. And again, like I said Libra, there is some painful truth that's going to be revealed to you at some point this week. Not gonna lie, that's not going to be easy. It's something that I feel as if for the collective Libras out there, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean everybody, but for the collective Libras out there, you haven't been like actively paying attention to this, or at least if you know about this, you have been like avoiding really like confronting this issue. So perhaps the feeling that I'm getting is perhaps that some of you out there have like a manipulative partner or a manipulative friend or even a manipulative family member who's kind of just like gotten you to make certain decisions and like almost tricked you into believing that it is your idea when it hasn't actually been your idea, and you haven't actually been doing any of the things that you want to do. I want to say with the Devil card, it's going to be very important for you to like come to terms with this truth, even if it's painful, so that you can start your journey towards doing what you actually want, to fulfilling your own wants and wishes, as long as they are healthy, as long as they are good for you in the long run. I definitely feel the Devil card is here to just like, hey, this isn't right, and you kind of know it's not right, or if you didn't know that it wasn't right, you do now. So just definitely take that in mind for this week, because the next card you have is the Fool card. And again, I want to say with this Fool card for you guys for this week, is definitely reinforcing what I said earlier. There's certain wants that you haven't been fulfilling, that you haven't been doing, and maybe again it's because somebody else has been like having some sort of control, some sort of pull over you in the past, or even like right now currently in the present. So like you have like these many options and many opportunities to like change this dynamic, but because you're kind of over analyzing it to some degree, and this might be just like a response from like having to deal with somebody controlling you in the past, that now you overanalyze things instead of jumping into things with a childlike wonder to them. I definitely feel for this week for you guys, you have to be with like the Fool card and have this childlike wonder for something new in order for it to be positive for you, because like I said, there is this feeling that Libras of dissatisfaction, that you haven't been necessarily doing the things that you want to do. You've been doing the things that honestly I want to say it made somebody else happy, or at least you attempted to try to make somebody else happy, but it's not you actually attempting to make yourself happy. So definitely like consider this Libra, definitely sit with this thought and think about it, like who in my life is like having me make these decisions that ultimately are the opposite of what I want to do and aren't making me happy. And here I am sitting miserably when I have all these fun options and opportunities, and I'm just like letting them go by because this and that person is going to not be happy with me about it. So again, consider this, think about this, Libras, because I definitely feel for some of you out there, you might have somebody just waiting to reach out to you so that they can help you with this issue that you're having, because you have your last card for the week is the Six of Pentacles, which tells me that either it is possible that you are going to help somebody else, but there's somebody who's within your space who is there and willing to help you, but you might not, you might feel overwhelmed by their help. You might like feel like they shouldn't be burdened with helping you. Sometimes it can be difficult to admit that we need help or even receive help. So if you need the help, be sure to accept it humbly and understand that that person is just trying to, seeing that you're unhappy or that you're miserable and trying to do their best. And if you are the person helping somebody else, remember that, getting help can be difficult. So make sure to do it in a way that they don't feel a type of negative way about receiving help from you, Libra. So definitely helping is going to be important, whether you're receiving the help or needing the help. But like I said before, there's some painful truths that's going on. So I wouldn't be surprising if you ended up needing help processing this painful truth from people around you. All right, Libras, that is your reading for the week. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from the community as we grow, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.